Well, no, the funny thing is, I have a phobia of clowns. I feel like that's why it's my favourite film, because it's like...
helps you get through it.
Yeah.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm Alex Alicia, your host of the new rock show on Total Rock, and I'm so excited to be back at Slam Dunk 2025 today. Joining me is the incredible Todd and Mason of Mouth Culture.
Hello.
Guys. Hey, hello.
How are you? Slam Dunk completed it, mate.
Yeah, it's been wild, absolutely wild. For us, I mean, yesterday for us was obviously the initial debut, I guess.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of weird, wasn't it being South first? Like, I think because we always associate it with the North, I guess, in that sense. But the reception we had was like crazy good yesterday. So like we had high expectations for today because we don't know how.
Sure.
We expected a warm sort of welcoming, because in the sense of like we kind of feel like the North is like our home from home. And yeah, it superseded all of our expectations, and the crowd was wild, and there's some just hearing people sing, the amount of people singing the songs was crazy. So for going from our little room to there is wild.
It's a great trajectory that you've been on so far in this band. You mentioned the word wild. You've got a really wild time coming up in 2025, as like Mouth Culture do, really. Slam Dunk done. Great Escape you did. Now you've got more festivals coming up, and you're heading to the US for Warped Tour in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how amazing. When you got the call or the email or carrier pigeon about how you get to play that gig, like how did you react? Like what went through your heads?
America for us, I think, was probably on the cards in like the next 2 to 3 years. I don't think we thought we'd have a chance of doing it 2025. But yeah, it's like for us as well, because we're 90s kids. Like we've grown up watching like Warped Tour sets on YouTube, and like I've grown up with the same like Paramore one from like 2011 or something. Like it's crazy. But yeah, we're super fucking excited, and we're so thankful that we've been given the opportunity to go over there. And
it was literally, I think like we obviously really believe in the music, and then sometimes with those sort of opportunities you have to have certain numbers or certain this and that, which I completely get with the whole commercial side of things. But we basically partnered with the new US agent, and within like the first 2 weeks of him working for us, like came with that, and we were like, what?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. And then obviously we saw all of the videos that people are announcing, like doing it for them. We were like, well, we've got to do one of them. We can't not like. Do you know what I mean? We've been invited to like play one at like this prestigious festival. Like we want to like adhere and like get involved and stuff, and like, and we were going around in circles. And we're like, what the hell do we do? What the hell do we do? Because obviously when you see a lot of American bands doing it, Americans are so much better at like just that off the cuff like stuff like, and we like The Office. Every time we film something,
we're just three awkward lads. Like, it goes to shit every time.
We think it's funny, and we're like, we look stupid, but it's like it's us. So like we're just
Take 50,
honestly, exactly.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. So wow.
But being a band though, like it is a bit like that these days, that you have to like not just be good at being in a band and touring and writing and being a creative, but you also have to have this online presence. And how do you feel about like navigating that as creatives, you know, because it's positive and negative, isn't it, social media?
I think we're still we kind of put out stuff that we want to put out. Like we've tried to do like the TikTok thing a certain way, and it wasn't us, and I think we've finally found, even though we're still navigating it, we've kind of found like what works for us, and I don't know what we're kind of like gassed about putting
I think
out
it's just in this, obviously I'm probably just speaking what everyone knows now, but in this day and age it's like it's tricky to get as far as you want to get with your music and your art without adhering to certain things that is like making people, you can see bands go from nothing to something by just following these like steps, and we're very much like, I don't want to do the paint by numbers to get to this point because it's not us. But then you have to find that you can't be so like arrogant to say I'm not doing that entirely. You just got to find your own avenue of doing it. Do you know what I mean? And that's what we're doing at the moment, is trying to stay true to ourselves, because we're not about to like put a stupid trend up just for the sake of putting it up if we don't think it resonates with us. But I think we're doing a pretty good job, and it's just each single's different because we have such an eclectic sound. Like certain ideas, so say for example the RatBag stuff where we're doing these transitions and stuff. For some of the other music that we've recorded, it wouldn't work. And it would just it cheapened for us that song. So you have to find like just each way of doing it. It's all context dependent of the song, where you are as a band, where you are as people, as mates, as brothers. Do you know what I mean? So it's constantly changing.
It's a good tool to utilise, but I think you gotta do it the way.
Don't rely on it. That's what.
You gotta do it the way that works for you. Don't just follow what everyone else does.
Live music is always paramount.
I love that, guys, and I love that you're saying that as well, because it is easy to get lost in what you think the online people think of you, but actually when you do a live show, your live shows are what really like sells people into
nothing compared. It's like what Dave Gold has always said, is just go out and play shows. Like, that is the main thing we want to do. Like, if we could, I guarantee you, if we could leave like the social media thing to one side and do that and that work, we probably would, and that is what we're doing. But it's like,
I think if someone said you'd still get to the same spot but you do it this way, we'd do it that way, and that is the truth. Like, it's not that we don't want to, it's because we still like interacting with people and stuff like that, but it's the forced like lack of authenticity shit. I'm just like,
and it's like,
it's not a bit
like
of you.
When you've like done something the day before as well, and you're knackered and you're on the way somewhere. Like, tomorrow we're travelling to Belgium,
right?
And I know we're gonna get on that ferry and we're all gonna have a fucking meltdown about posting about today. That's gonna happen. So everyone's gonna be knackered. We're gonna be like, we're going to Belgium, like we just want to have a nap on the fucking ferry, and we're all gonna be like, we've got to fucking post. And it's like, we have to do that to like show love and show what we've done, you know. But it's like, you have to have a mindset for it.
Sure.
And we're always kind of in the wrong mindset when we do it.
That's so true. And for anyone watching, I hope that then they really appreciate the time that you're putting into that communication online with fans. But they should really be coming out and seeing shows as well if they want to catch Mouth Culture.
Yeah, no doubt.
Where can they catch you apart from the festival circuit? What's going on?
So we're doing our headline October tour, which we're playing. Okay, here we go. Glasgow, Birmingham, London, Manchester,
Bristol.
And that stems, do you know the dates?
It's like the 22nd to the 27th, I believe.
Yeah. So, but there's plenty of time for you to book what you need to book off, like arrange a friend to come with you. And we also have a Discord, so if anyone wanting to come to a gig and you don't like have someone who has the same music type as you or whatever it may be, we have Discord to meet friends where you can find someone to go a gig with, so you're not going on your own. It's a great community that we have on there, and on our live shows everyone sort of like kind of knows each other, and it's just a great vibe, and people like, you can have both ends of the stick really. You can go there to just enjoy the music and be on the outside, or you can get stuck in, be in the mosh pits and like lose your mind, lose your inhibitions, whatever you want to do. And I think that's the environment we want to create, and especially with all the new music we've got coming, I'd say definitely if you want to come see Mouth Culture, come to the October tour.
Spooky season as well. It's the best.
Season,
Are you into Halloween?
I mean, I wouldn't say like Emmett.
I'm a big horror fan.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Favorite horror film.
I have quite a few. It's It. Yeah.
It's the clown.
Yeah. Well, no. The funny thing is, I have a phobia of clowns. I feel like that's why it's my favorite film, because it's like.
Helps you get through it.
Yeah, in a way. I don't know. I love that franchise.
Time he finishes it.
Yeah, like you feel like you've achieved something.
But when we lived together, like we'd always say like, oh, let's go watch a film together downstairs, and we're in the lounge, and then Mason would just be like, It? No.
Yeah, it's so exciting.
Face my fears head on.
It's so exciting though, because you brought up movies there, and obviously in honour of RatBag, because it's such a tune. I've been playing it on the New Rock Show. It's the best. I've got a little thing I want to show you.
Hell yeah.
We're bringing out the PowerPoint presentation.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Right. I'm wondering if you can guess these rats from famous films in honour of RatBag.
Okay, that's cool. I like it.
It's definitely Ratatouille now, isn't it?
Okay.
Right? Okay.
Oh my god.
Right.
Got it.
We can see this.
I've got it, yeah.
Wait, whoa, hang on. Round one. You did alright.
Like 2 out of 5.
You did alright.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to me. It's been a pleasure.
It's okay, thank you very much.
Culture at Slam Dunk 2025.